Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Lug. Hey, Daroka. Hope you guys are having a good night. Yeah, gonna just do some more Final Fantasy for a bit. Don't know how much of this I'll play tonight. Probably gonna switch to Hunt after a little while. I think a friend wanted to play some Hunt here in a bit, but I was bored, so I figured I'd start a stream and just play some of this because I was in the mood to play some Final Fantasy. So figured I'd do that. Oh right, I gotta unplug my throttle and stuff, because it does not like... There we go. Now we don't have delay on the input. Okay. Let's just jump right back in then. Oh, why is it like a weird resolution? Hold on. Oh, I want... Can I change the window? One sec. We're gonna go back to the title screen. Because it's in a weird resolution for me. It probably looks fine for you guys. But it, like, didn't full screen, borderless full screen correctly, so let me change the resolution and change it back and then hit done? There we go. Okay, now we're good. That was weird. Apparently that's a bug, but whatever, I guess. Not a big deal. My mouse cursor's not stuck on screen, is it? No, it's not capturing the cursor. Okay, good. Alright, Final Fantasy time. So we were... Yeah, we were over here at the... What is this called? Crescent Lake? Yeah. And we had some wizard people to talk to. No, Lug, I haven't updated the font yet. I honestly forgot, and it doesn't bother me that much. I mean, this font looks fine to me. I'm not picky. We got some stuff we could maybe sell, too, honestly. Let me maybe get rid of some stuff. I just realized we have a ton of weapons. Like, we're keeping these around. But we have an extra longsword here, which we probably don't need, because we just bought mithril swords, I think? Did we buy mithril swords? I forgot. Yeah, we did. So, we could sell the longsword. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Pretty sure we don't need that. I don't remember about the Great Helm, if we need that or not. No, we got a mithril helm, so we're good. Okay. But yeah, we were gonna go talk to the guys. Was there anything else we wanted to buy here besides magic, by the way? Let me look. No. We're good there. FB Protogen, thank you for the follow. No, the notification didn't scare me. Glad you liked the stream. Alright, so yeah, we have magic we need to buy here. We didn't have enough money for that. But... was there any other weapons we wanted to buy? No, we got everything we wanted. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, you can... I didn't even realize you could sprint in this game. What? I don't need to. Your walking speed's fine. Alright, let's talk to these fellas. This is Lucan. Cycle of Wrath. In light. Okay. I'm gonna... Again, I don't usually read this stuff out loud, so I'm gonna let you guys read it. I'll try to go slow enough. And we'll just enjoy the music for a bit. These guys kind of give you a lot of the story for the game. There isn't a lot of story in this game, but yeah, they just these are kind of, this is a big, like, quote-unquote info dump. I'm glad they kept them named the Four Fiends. That was the original name for this thing, and they changed it in one of the translations. It's cool that they changed it back. Alright. So, a little bit of lore dump there. We know now that there's the Four Fiends. Hey, Moon, how you doing this evening? And we need to defeat them to relight the, Are we all healed up? We are not. Let's take a rest at the end real quick. But we need to relight... We need to defeat them to relight our orbs, or crystals. I can't remember if they call them orbs in this translation or crystals now. We just did all that dialogue and I forgot what it said. I'm guessing it's crystals. Crystals became pretty standard for Final Fantasy. Doing okay? That's good. I'm doing okay as well. We're still not going to fight all this nastiness. This is way too much poison. Oh, we got poisoned already. My goodness. That didn't take long. Okay, this isn't a bad fight. We can take this. Ooh, 300 damage. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll take this fight too. This isn't too bad. Those things are good money. Alright, so we're gonna head back over here and go give these, we got the... So last time we played, we got the, Sand Ruby, and if you remember, there was that giant in the one cave that likes gems. We need to go give him the Sand Ruby. It's nice that my Red Mage has a buckler now. He's able to block stuff, which is a nice change of pace. Everybody's got such high defense, these things only hit for one. I love it. I can't remember if I'm going the right way, but we'll find out. Ooh, Vivi got paralyzed that time. Oh, that's the cave we need to be in, but I need to find the docks. I think the docks are on the other side of the continent. Yeah, we gotta go around this little triangle bit here. We'll get spammed with battles, but that's Final Fantasy for you. Vivi's hat looks like a bugle snack. Yeah, it does actually. It's all pointy. Hey Spectral, how you doing tonight? One sec, chat. I need to just quickly do something here. There we go. I had to rearrange a window real quick. We have gotten very overpowered for all these water creatures. Oh, got a level up, though. God, everybody's got so much HP besides our our black mage and our red mage. It's so much fun. It's funny to me how much more HP the white mage has than the red mage. I'm actually going to check something. Who actually has the higher defense? 22, 17. Huh. I do sometimes wonder if the white mage would be better up here. But we haven't had too much trouble with the red mage dying, so... I don't know. It should be fine. I can't remember if there were spells I wanted to buy here. Let me look. Life. Right, okay. So we could buy another spell here. We could either get the biggest Dia spell, Diaga, or we could get Healera, which is... Healera's pretty good in combat. We might get that. We can always change it later, which is one nice thing about this versus the original. So we got Faraga and Scourge. And then, yeah, I don't have Slower on the Black Mage because I'm going to save that slot for Teleport, which we should be able to get later. Okay, so that should be fine. So let's go get Healera. Healera will be nice to have. Get in the door. That's the downside of sprinting. Alright, Healera. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we got all the weapons and stuff we needed here. Yeah, okay. We can head on to... Oh, wait, we can talk to these people, right? I think they might have comments because we defeated the... Do they have any comments about... We defeated that vampire that was bothering the village. Yeah, here we go. The vampire's dead, yet the earth is still decaying. There's a lot of people crammed over here. Not much else. I think that was all... Okay, I think that's the only new dialogue here, probably. Yeah, okay. Oh, welcome back, Spectral. "11 Twitch streams, log. Wow. Ooh, lesser tigers. I didn't even know you could fight these at this stage of the game. Hey, Roy. You're done with school? That's good to hear. How you doing tonight? Ouch, 84 damage. Got poisoned again. Alright, but we got that Sand Ruby last stream, which we heard that this guy likes gems, so... Your PC is dying? Yeah, with 11 streams open, I bet it is. Do I have to use it here? No, we probably just talk to him. Give me Star Ruby. Here, enjoy the Ruby. Crunch munch. I'll take your word for it, Golem. I like how he just walks through the stage. Okay, one sec, chat. Setting up something for you. Alright, you guys got 5 minutes. We'll have a poll for you here. There you guys go. Could go ahead and decide who's going to lead the party on the overworld. Oh, alright, we got poisoned. Yep, Golem just left. Great Axe, some Gil, more Gil, and a Mithril Helm. I guess we didn't need to buy that Mithril Helm. Is the axe better than my sword? No, absolutely not. Okay. Oh, and I didn't give you guys a preview, but here's... I'll show you real quick. This is what everybody's sprites look like. So this is the fighter. This is the red mage. White mage. And the black mage. So, you guys can pick. Getting tired doing all the work, getting one of those, missed a small paperwork error, now you got it. Yeah, well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Poll isn't showing for you, Moon? Oh, that's weird. Oh, right, this guy doesn't have... Oh, okay, these things aren't that tough. I queued up a spell because I thought they'd be kind of difficult, but they're not. Well, if the poll... If you want, Moon, we don't have that many people in the chat, so if you just tell me what your vote is, I'll just add it to the total when it's done. Ooh, that's a lot of... I'm just gonna run from this. Alright, I don't remember if this is a dungeon. We'll save... Our health is okay. It's not great, but I don't think it's a dungeon, so... Nope, Matoya's music. This is just, Love this music. Anything in these pots? Nope, okay. I guess I can't rob this guy like I robbed Matoya. Yeah, we defeated the vampire. It's but a servant. Yep, the beast. We learned about the beast corrupting the earth crystal from those other sages. Take the staff with you. Alright, we got the earth rod. So, remember that mysterious tablet at the back of the... all the way at the bottom of the earth dungeon? Yeah, there's more to that dungeon. We need to head back down there with this earth rod. Because the vampire, that boss that was super, super easy, yeah, surprise, he's not really what was causing the earth to melt away and die. So, we're gonna go delve deeper and find out what's down there corrupting everything. Oh, these guys aren't tough at all. I really wouldn't even need to waste spells on these guys. Alright. Sorry, chat. I got distracted by something there. BHT? I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay. Is that like, what was it? What was it that, Vinny typed in his chat the one time? The dot dot dash star or something? Alright, looks like the poll has finished, and of the people that voted, 67% say Vivi should lead. So we'll do Vivi for a little while, and then, maybe do another poll a little bit later. There we go. I agree, good choice. Black Mage is one of the most iconic sprites from Final Fantasy, in my opinion. One sec, chat. Okay, sorry, chat. Keep getting distracted, because like I said, I have friends who want to do stuff later, so I'm just organizing on the side. You're an associate now, or have a degree of association, so that's hype. Are you talking like a job, or... If you got a job, that's awesome. Good for you. And I don't mean that sarcastically. That's good. Awesome. Alright, back into the Earth Cave we go. We're gonna save before we go in here and fully heal. Use one of these tents. You got your associate's degree, Roy, already? That was really fast. Were you studying for that while you were, before you were done with high school? Or have you been in college for a couple of years? Oh, I know I don't want to give away your age or anything, but I know you're younger. How long have you been in college? It feels like you got that done quick from what you were telling me before. Oh, you've been in for 2 years? Oh, okay, well, awesome. Good for you. Congrats. I've had my associates for quite a few years now. That's as far as I took it. I tried to go for a bachelor's, but I just didn't have the money and patience and time. I ended up just getting a job, so... But yeah, associate's degree can take you a long way, depending on the career, so that's actually really good. Vivi, knocking down the giant. You go, Vivi. Moon says it took you 6 years to get your associate, or almost 6 years to get your associate's part-time night school and being totally... Oh, yeah. No, I mean... But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, either. There's nothing wrong with, taking your time. And honestly, if I ever do more schooling, like, you know, one of the things I want to do is maybe eventually study for, like, a private pilot's license. I don't think it'll ever be a career, but, like, I still would like to get a private. And if I do that schooling, I'm just going to take it at my own pace. If that means it takes me 3 years to get a license or something, then it takes me 3 years. You know? You steal yourself for 4-year college work as if you're trying to defeat this game with, with 4 white mages. I don't know if it's that hard. 4 white mages is probably the hardest way to play this game. I agree, Moon. That would be really cool. Oh, this is the wrong way. Again, I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it or be able to afford it. But there is a flight school pretty near me, so depending on how expensive it is, you know, I could. It's not a huge trouble for me to get somewhere where I can actually put in the hours flying. Now, the price and the cost may be, but that's why I'm waiting to do this until I get a new job and stuff. But yeah, I blame Flight Simulator on that sudden passion. I've suddenly developed a real interest in aviation, and not just like a passing, like, you know, treating Flight Sim like a video game type of passion. It's like, no, like, legit. I've been watching, like, videos about flight school and, like, reading up on terminology and reading FAA procedures and studying sectionals and stuff, and Like, I'm getting into it, and I wish something like this had gripped me when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like, if I had been gripped with aviation fever when I was a teenager, who knows? You know, I might have done that for my career, but it's okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about what ifs. Not 4 white mages. Solo white mage. Oh, that's even worse. If you get a pilot's license, will you give your VTuber avatar a captain's hat? Someone was telling me I need to give him a captain's hat anyways, for when I stream Flight Sim, so that might happen eventually. Probably not wings, but you never know though. I say that. It is a fictional character. I could always do whatever I wanted with him. We'll see. Or I'll just make another character, because I already have 2. Sounds like a really cool hobby and learning path, no matter the age. No, I mean, absolutely. And there's actually a lot of people who get an interest in aviation. Not, I don't want to say late in their life, because 30 is not late, but in the middle age, let's put it that way. So, yeah, it's a sudden passion of mine, and we'll see if it sticks, too. I have to be careful with stuff like that, because I am prone to obsession? Is that the right word? Yeah, I think that's the right word. But it's been a year now since I kind of got into it, and I'm still pretty into it, and I'm still pretty, like, I'm excited and learning, and I think the learning aspect is really attractive to me, because I like things that engage my brain and require me to think, but also are exciting, so... Which is why I have trouble with, like, enjoying, you know, my current career sometimes, because it's computers, and while that was exciting to me when I was a teenager, I don't know, computers don't really excite me anymore. They're just a tool. So, but sometimes I still get excited about tech. It depends. I have not been paying attention to our HP. Looks like we're doing okay. Cousin just got their boating license today. Nice, Spectral. Is that like so I don't know. That's something I don't know how that stuff works very well. Is that like you got your license to drive a small like speedboat? I didn't even realize those needed licenses. Or is it like an actual license for like a commercial thing or like a ship or something? Or is it like ocean boating? I actually don't know how any of that works. I've never even considered that you'd need a license to drive a boat. That never occurred to me. You don't know, but he got one. Fair enough. Yeah, you just intrigued me though, because like I don't know why in my head I never really thought that like, yeah, you need a license to drive a boat on water. I just kind of figured you just bought one and did it. But of course that's not the case. I mean, you need a license for any sort of thing like that that's potentially dangerous. Sorry, I'm mostly just laughing at my own self for not realizing that was a thing. Oh, please don't paralyze all my party. SpongeBob boating school. Right, but that was an analogy to like driving school. But yes, basically that. Alright, so, this is where we defeated the vampire. So in here... Moon, if you start to question anything about SpongeBob, it's one of those things, it's a rabbit hole. That show makes no sense as soon as you start realizing that they're supposed to be underwater. Because that's the bare surface of what the things that don't make sense in that show. Okay, so this is that slab. So we'll use the earth... Well, I guess that is using the earth rod. I was just clicking on it. But now we can go deeper into the dungeon. My brain stopped at him being a kitchen sponge, and I've had nothing but questions since. Right? Yeah. I hated that show, actually. When it first came out, it was right around the age... I was in my late teens So like new cartoon shows were always like, ooh, kids stuff. Meanwhile, I was still watching cartoons. Just, you know, not the ooh, kids cartoons. Anyways, so, oops, wrong way. So SpongeBob came out right around that, like, mid to late teens era for me. And I remember my younger siblings were really into SpongeBob. And I remember hating it. Mostly because I hated the theme song. Mostly that reason. But what was funny was, so I ended up hating it, but then I remember, just by chance, watching a couple episodes with some of my my siblings and their friends. They was just, you know, we were happened to be in the same room. And holy crap, some of it was actually really funny, and I actually gained an appreciation for the show after that. But yeah, I just remember how much I detested that theme song when I was a kid. I still do, though. You've never seen it, Moon? You were working at a store with lots of toys and crap, and you're sick of the show without ever seeing it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, like, if you work in any sort of thing where you have to deal with, like, the latest in, like, kids trending, I imagine it gets old really quick. Kiki. Monsters! Oh, we've got an Ogre Chief and an Ogre Mage here. Let's focus that Ogre Mage down. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, that is really nasty. Okay, that thing needs to go. Let's go ahead and get a heal off, too. And actually, I'm not even going to play around. Let's just Faraga this whole group. The mage is already dead, so that's good. Hey, Ivanly. That is, we do have to kill Chaos. That is the eventual goal. But shh, spoilers. We don't know that yet. Oh, good that chest contained a wooden staff for all that work we put into it. Here, Vivi, you want a crappy staff? No, you don't. Alright, let's see what's in this one. More monsters. Okay, we're not going to go as crazy fighting this group as we did the last, because it's actually not nearly as bad. It's just these Ogre Mages could hit hard. Okay, he chose not to that time. Hey, Rico. How's your night going? Yeah, RPG Fox, for sure. I'm, just finishing up this dungeon, so a good... Oh, No, hey, look, it's Sphinx! I thought it was Those look like manticores, though. Yeah, 2 Sphinx in that little treasure chest. The funny thing is you could be playing an MP4 or someone else playing and no one would ever know. Shh, don't tell them my secrets. They must play DS9 in this dungeon, right? Yeah. There must be a lot of Star Trek happening in this little cave with 2 Sphinxes. What was I doing? Did I get something? My brain just went to... No, we're good. Okay. They hit pretty hard. Ow! But yeah, Rico, after this dungeon, if you are free, we can definitely, switch to Hunt if you want to after this dungeon's done. If you're not available yet, that's fine. I'll just keep playing until you're available. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a manticore to me, Moon. Yeah, winged lion scorpion thing. A Sphinx would be more of a cat, like just a giant cat, but... There's a lot of... I think they might have been called Sphinxes in the original Final Fantasy, and they probably are trying to stay true to the original translation. Also, I believe there's another enemy later on in this game called a Manticore, so... Sounds good, Rico. Just let me know. I should have brought more potions before I came in here. Our HP's not doing too hot. Some of these enemies were hit really hard. Making sure I'm not... Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not being dumb and missing stuff, because I'm getting... Corrin from Star Wars. Don't know who that is. Star Wars. Oh, okay. Yep, single one. Where the heck am I going? I know I'm cheating and using the mini-map, but I don't want to wander this dungeon all night. Please don't petrify me. I don't know if I have any softs on me. I feel like Sphinx was used for a couple kind of cat chimeras. You're probably right, Ivanly, yeah. Corrin have the Cthulhu heads. Oh! Oh, I always just call them Mind Flayers. I thought the ones in Star Wars just were Mind Flayers. I guess I'm old school. Mind Flayer. F-A-Y-E-R, Rico. They flay your mind. They're like crazy walking Cthulhu. Holy enemies, Batman. That's a lot of enemies. We're gonna use some magic on these guys. Like, let's just hit them with a Fyra. Or no, let's do a Blizzara. Mind Flare. Yeah, we need at least 16 pieces of Mind Flare. And Mind Flare with 2 words sounds like a really crazy Final Fantasy spell. There we go. Good job, Vivi. This is why you lead the party. Vivi's a frickin' boss. Ow. So, this is the only track so far, not this one, but the one playing in the dungeon. It's the only one of the new tracks so far that I honestly am not a huge fan of. It's decent, but I think it's a little too upbeat for the... It's faithful to the original with this part of the track, but the instruments they're using sound too upbeat. This music can sound foreboding, played on different instruments and in different keys. There's actually a really good example. This theme is used in Final Fantasy IX for a dungeon, and it sounds whimsical while also foreboding at the same time, and I love it. Anyways, that's just me going on about Nobuo's music. Mr. Uematsu. His shit is so good. Oh, more of these guys. Okay. I'm glad you like my stories, Rico. It does sound like forest music. It's very similar to like it sounds like it would be it would fit right in with the Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time, or Saria's song or something. Wait, Lost Woods and Saria's song are literally the same track. There's so many ogre mages and chiefs hiding in boxes with their pet hyenas. What is happening in this dungeon? This is like the 4th group of these we found hiding in boxes in these dungeons. You've never played any Final Fantasy, Ivan? Yeah, I really like them. I like all the classic ones. 1 through 6, 7, 8, and 9. I haven't played any of the ones past that, really, except for 10. And I wasn't the biggest fan, so... Hydrate? I got you. TARDIS chess. Yes, but think of the... think of the dynamic. Are they like little ogre families? Because you got an ogre chieftain, an ogre mage, and two hyenas. Are that like their dogs? Are we murdering entire ogre families down here? Oh, speaking of. Just wiping out whole households. Are we the bad guys? Mithril shield. Can you use that? No. Okay, that's just sell. Literally all we found down here so far is really gold. Haven't found any new gear. These maniacs think there's treasure in our house. Yeah, what if the chests aren't, like, they're not actually chests at all. They're just giant boxes, but, you know, which are just houses. I love it. Oh, one of the ghosts ran away from me. What? I can't. Why would a ghost run away? The only Final Fantasy you've seen, Spectral, is the new FF7 remake. Nice. That's from what I've seen, that looks really good. I have not played it, and I'm running away from this. I have not played it, and I'm trying to hold off on watching too much of it because I don't want to spoil myself on it because I hear the story's new. Ghosts scared of the living. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. Oh, my red mage is getting low on HP. I really can't afford to have people dying in here. Yeah, it does look like it's really good. I'm definitely interested in trying it out, but I don't own a, Final Fantasy. I don't own a Final Fantasy. No, I don't own a PlayStation. And I don't intend to. So if it's gonna have to come out on PC before I play it. Let's do a little bit more healing here. Should be good. Oh, that's dead end. Whoops. Do you ever interact with any of the compy? Compy? Oh, compilation stuff. Compilation stuff for what? Like, I'm not even sure what you're talking about. 2 trolls and a minotaur. Sounds like the start of a metal band. Compilation of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know what that is. I guess I've never interacted with it then. The title for all content is... Are you talking about, like, oh, Advent Children, oh, the side stuff. Okay. I have seen Advent Children, to answer that question. I have not played any of the spin-off games, though. I liked Advent Children. I thought it was okay. I get why some people hated it, but I thought it was alright. It was fun. It didn't need to... I never took Final Fantasy VII all that seriously to begin with. I realized why some people did. It was probably their first exposure to that sort of story. To me, it always felt a little... Final Fantasy has always felt just slightly goofy. So I didn't take it super seriously. So having it be, like, you know... one of the main complaints that people have against it is that it's, like, Dragon Ball Z in Final Fantasy form. I was fine with that. Alright, guys. Look at this ominous orb. Yeah. We're gonna heal. I think we're over-leveled for this, but I'm always a little scared of the first encounter here. Let's see how this goes. I think this will be quick. I think we're gonna wipe the floor with this thing, but I have a really hard time judging if I'm over-leveled or not. P-ball. Who feeds on the power of Earth. Oh, they kept his name Lich in this one. Nice. I guess they kept all the original names. Alright, here we go. First, we buff our fighter. Yeah, and he's really close to the original sprite on the NES too, and I love the sprite work for these enemies. All right. Next, we're gonna try to slow him, and then we'll get some more buffs up. So let's get evasion on the red mage. And we're gonna go just start hitting him with Firaga. Woo! 424 damage. Nicely done. Okay, slow isn't working. Ooh, he hits with Blizzara. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. So we're gonna do Null Blaze. We're gonna do Healera. We'll Firaga him again. Ooh, he has Thunder. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Oh, we got him. Okay. Whew. I like how this game keeps you on your toes, but it doesn't. The battles don't take an hour. You know what I mean? Well, sadly, Edan, our red mage, did not get the XP for that fight, but oh well. I guess he gets to live with Vivi on the dirt for a while. Yo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey, okay, we're done with that. Now let's heal. And I don't think we have to climb back up, but I don't remember, so I'm just going to be safe. Altar of Earth, through which power of Earth flows forth. Okay. Leave? Yes. Alright. Cool. I'm going to head back to the last town and revive our red mage, and then, Rico, if you are ready, I can save there at the next town, and we can start hunt. Do I have a Phoenix down? I do, but only one, so I'm going to save it. No, I definitely want to play Hunt tonight. It's totally up to you. If you would rather, I play a little bit longer, I can. But if you're ready, let's go. I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's get our party member back up here. Oh, wait, there's no church here. That's right. Wait, do they have an item shop? Maybe we can buy a Phoenix down. I may have to go one more town. Because I don't think there's an item shop here. No, there is not. It's kind of sad when you run from a battle, but your dead party member gets left behind. Yeah. The first time I ran from a party or a battle, I remember as a kid. Well, not in this game, because in the original game of this, your party just turned around when they ran. It didn't, like, run them off the screen. But I think the first game I saw that in was Final Fantasy IV. And I remember when I was a kid, I got really worried that they had made run penalize you with actually losing the character. I remember, like, going into my menu in a panic to remember if to find out if the character was still in my party. You ready in about 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, that should time up when we get to the next town. Right, Moon? Like, not knowing how the game works, that's... Oh, I didn't mean to run, but whatever. I guess we're running. Not knowing how the game works, you might assume that you just lost that character forever. Especially playing games growing up on, like, the NES, you started to expect games to be really mean to you for no good reason. Don't want to fight too many battles, because I don't want to get ahead of the... have the red mage fall behind in XP, but... We'll take a couple of these on the way over to the next town, where I can res them. Almost there. I'm not going to take this fight. It just takes too... With one of our main melee fighters down, these fights take way too long. Yeah, running on the ship is also pretty funny, because it's like, oh, run to the other side of the ship! Okay, they can't get us over here. I also wondered why the sharks were on board your ship, too. Like, what's up with that? Alright, so we got that back. Let's take a cheap heal at the inn here. And then we'll probably save and quit here if you're ready, Rico. And we will go and do some Hunt Showdown for the rest of the stream. A little bit of a short Final Fantasy stream tonight, but I was expecting that. Let me just confirm that we are ready to go here. Gonna head out, Roy? Alrighty. I will see you later. Give me 1 minute here, chat. Okay, we are going to take a quick break here, and then I will be right back with you in about 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll switch over to Hunt. So that just give me a few minutes to get configured here. So be right back.